get to work.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do this! Huh.
Hey, isn't this like one of the other terminals you've been hacking, Oracle?
Sounds like we need you for this one, too. Think you can do it?
The screen's not on. I don't think it's powered up.
It can't be hacked? But we have nowhere else to go. Oh, right! I think I remember spotting some huge machine on Central Street. Maybe that's this terminal's power source.
I believe that's our only lead for now. Let's return to Central Street.
This may be relevant to my interests.
There's someone here.
Guess that's that.
Fire!
Okay, time to go to work.
You're mine!
All right, give it your very best. You're on your last breath. Don't let up. Its weakness is ice. Freeze them solid.
Do you think this properly powered the...
This isn't gonna cut. Considering the output levels I'm seeing here, we're gonna need to turn on 2 more.
What? How much power does that thing use?
Looks like we have to poke around and find... It's a shadow. That looks pretty tough.
Focus.
Fire!
Alive, ladies! Try messing with us.
Grab it, Seth! Let's go! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! You're doing great!
Take this!
Guys, it's weak to electricity! Strong! Keep your guard up!
Wrong way! Don't let up, people! Take this!
Burn it up! Understand the nuclear attack! Joker, your defense is reduced! Joker, no one's stamina! Be careful!
Switch out!
Come on! As if we'd lose! Okay, let's keep going.
All right!
Power source sighted.
That's the second generator. Just one more. It's a shadow. Stay alert.
Here I go! All right!
picking up a shadow nearby.
Yo, might have found some. Oh, you're screwed now!
This is a piece of cake.
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Still coming. Don't overdo it.
Electricity won't work on it. We need to come up with something else. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Analysis complete. That hurt. That hurt. Go to my next two.
And done. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Ugh, my stamina's all gone.
Got it. There's a generator. We've activated 3 generators. Is that sufficient, Oracle?
Yep, we have the power.
It's a checkpoint. The terminal really is on now. Thank goodness.
Finally, we can get going.
Not just yet. Oracle still has to hack into it.
Well, it's... got it.
Oh!
Time to start. All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
I think we can use this. Let's bring down the height.
No, sorry. Let's clean house.
That was like a megasonic explosion. Let's switch. Tagging out. Okay. As long as it's here. You hit its weakness.
Here you go with it, Hammer. How about that? Shut him up. Nothing I can't handle.
Come on, pair up, make a move, just shine and push
Suits me.
Mission complete. We've nearly reached Bunkamata.
We got this.
Why, you?
This is our chance. Wipe them out. Push on through.
Almost there. Let's get it. Persona learned a new skill.
Hey, Noir.
Show
You say
yourself.
you used to do ballet? I mean, ballet?
Yes, I was in a few recitals. I still use ballet servants for that. How incredible. I would appreciate witnessing their ballet skills in action.
Why,
You do know the ballet is what's more impressive.
We got this. Come on, everybody. The ending almost starts. If you do anything right, perfect.
So this is the final prison keep.
The walls are just as high as the others.
Suspect the gate is closed, just as with the others. How will we breach the keep?
Perhaps we can leap over there from another rooftop? Let's try gaining some elevation.
Hang on a sec. Stop.
Damn it.
All right, let's be careful.
What's up? Let the battle begin!
Go, go, go! This is wrap up. Easy victory ahead.
Not even worth my time.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
What?
That up quickly. We're just getting started.
Jewish! Push them back!
It's weak to fire. Let's turn up the heat. Get 'em up. Take it away, Panther. You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? Showtime! Our heart is mine. If only all battles were this easy. Oh, nice one. Keep it up. Yay! Whoa, check the view.
What's that?
Turn you up. No holding back. I'll do my best. Oh, careful. The rest. Whoa. Now I'm hit. And then burn it up. Look, the other had to fall back. He needs some more to do. Let's
Let's go. Pixie! Still
Jacqueline! McCoy! Andres! Arset! Andres!
Keep that in mind! Yay! We did it! Let's keep chugging along.
This offers a pretty good view of the area.
Now, to find a point of entry.
Hey, there! That string of flags leads all the way to the keep. Think we could slide down it to get over there?
Doesn't look taut enough for us to use like that.
What if we gave the Ferris wheel a spin? Would that tighten it up?
You know, that could work. Let's head over there and check it out.
I feel like we're always going up and down in these jails. It must be pretty difficult to remember the layout.
This appears to be the main entrance.
Locked. No surprise there.
I found a shadow. It looks strong.
Sanders in deep trouble. Watch Ninja Tech! It's weak to fire! Let's turn up the heat!
Fire!
Nothing left! Just a little more! Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? All right! No time to waste!
Hang on a sec. Stop.
I can see it.
Fire!
Full power, everyone! Engaging the enemy!
Persona! Ravage them!
Alex, let's no weaknesses! Speed it up! We're not out yet!
Go ahead.
Leave it to me! I'll use my persona! Take this! I'm not done! There! That combo strike was devastating! Take this!
Alright! Took out most of them! Hold that up, guys!
Take this! Now, finish it off! Just finish it off!
I want to be just like her.
I'm coming! That hurt! Oh, that's a strong enemy! Awesome!
Good job, everyone. Okay, let's move.
That shadow seems stronger than the rest. Don't take it lightly. I really overdid it. My bad. Hey, what do you think that is? Let's go.
Nearby shadow detected.
Someone here?
Raise 4!
Stay right there.
This is really bad.
Don't worry, Nicholas. You can do this.
Sanders almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her. Eat and take quick. Keep that in mind. The battle's almost won. Just let's finish this. Easy as 1, 2, 3. You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Just points.
Oh, is it just me, or does that shadow look really strong?
Wait a second. We're not going anywhere.
What's happening? No time to think. Let's just figure a way out. Nice work, ladies and gents.
Let's go on ahead.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh crap, we're busted.
Careful.
Hey, check out the party popper.
My other self!
That's a good idea. Proper aim, we could do some major damage.
Yeah. The enemy's no pushover.
So that is how those guys show.
Only time, but you're not supposed to aim them at people. Persona! I'm not done. The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now. Watch out, please. Your stamina's almost gone. Raise forward and take swing. Keep that in mind. Mona, how clever! I love that! Sometimes I impress even myself. I'm not done. Mona follows up. Witness my perfection! There's go! All right, Mona. Now this time. Raise forward. Charge!
Woman's always home.
Zoro, show your body! I'm still keep it up! Zoro! Following up! Now Oda follows up! Leave it to me! The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to win! Weakness by resolve! Time for this! Thank you! It's all you!
Yeah. Take this! Take this!
The enemy raised their attack power. You do
Take
not
this.
want to get hit right now.
Showtime! Andres! Here!
Whoa!
It's over!
Absolutely astonishing!
Yours.
I'll try! Take this! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough! Full throttle! Prepare yourself! Phantom Justice! All hail the queen! No mercy! That was amazing! So sweet! Shut him up! Caesar put down a strong enemy, and Skyland's did it too. Is your stamina okay? Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
My! This must be the terminal for the Ferris wheel.
We don't have to go hunting for more generators.
Nope. Looks like we're good here. It's all ready.
Perhaps the Ferris wheel's connected to the same generators.
Then everything turned out great for us. Can you get it working, Oracle?
All right. Ferris wheel.
Oh.
You did it.
Now we can enter the prison.
Let's go.
What are you doing here?
We've come to relieve you of your...
Take him down and the core is up. Bonus running out of stamina. Send it, boys. I'm freezing. Now it's weak to fire. Let's turn up the heat. Shoot him up.
It's on here.
Sure. Take this!
Burn it up. We almost made your nuclear attack. Leave it to me. Wait, this is my perfection. Time for my persona. Zoro, show your how to exploit those weaknesses. Can't all be attacked. Your turn.
Oh, look! I got a new skill!
Bam! I got a new skill. Yes! Mission complete!
So the last core is a CD.
Oh, I recognize that album. Its songs are in a lot of commercials nowadays.
That's Alice's biggest album. The one that's been at the top of the charts for weeks now.
So, does that mean it's a scam? Did she only blow up because she changed so many hearts?
That should be the last of the jail's power sources. Correct. The searchlights should be deactivated now.
Finally, we can enter Alice's castle. Shall we?
Yes. We need to stop her as soon as possible. Let's return to the crossing so we can head to the castle.
What's with the commotion out there? It better be good.
Well, the group we dumped underground have returned.
Those boys from the other day? Come to get back at me, huh? I can't seize their desires. They're useless to me. But really, couldn't you handle something so simple on your own?
Our deepest apologies.
You are all useless. Get it done, or I'm getting rid of you. Well, anything to say?
We'll take care of it.
Great! I can't wait. You're a real surprise, Joker. Now I'm starting to want you all to myself.
What the?
Crap! Roadblock!
Just look at their numbers.
Damn it, what is this? We can't reach the castle!
No, we just finished up the searchlights, too.
Guess we did wreak some real havoc here. Looks like we've finally gotten Alice's full attention.
Oracle, any guidance for us?
This is a real toughie. I'm not seeing any...
Staying here will only get us surrounded.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. They simply have to... There's no other choice. Let's get back to reality.
It's grown quite late, hasn't it?
Oh man, what are we gonna do? The wall ain't going anywhere.
Wait. A more pressing issue's arisen. I'm quite famished.
Wow, what an issue. Come on, dude, get real. On second thought, I'm famished too.
Let's get something to eat. We can't have any good ideas on empty stomachs. Hungry? I'll find a restaurant for you.
No need, Sophia. Our target's already been decided. Sojiro's courier boss! I bet he'll hook all of you up too.
Do you mean it?
Take it easy on Boss, okay? He's already treated us plenty.
I don't even care.
What's that? A fight?
All those stupid bastards making me look like crap.
Oh, it's okay, sir.
Hey, kids, get out of the way.
Just some plastered suit.
Huh? What are these little shits doing now? Hey, you're a real looker. How's about you and I go back to my place?
Hey, cut it out!
You think that's gonna scare me?
Please! Don't work him up any worse than he is already!
What? He's the one who started it.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna teach you all some manners.
If you don't walk away.
All right, break it up. That's enough.
The hell is this?
How should I put it? I'm just a knight in shining armor.
What? That's weird.
Knight in shining armor, my ass. I'm gonna punch your lights out.
Careful now. Ooh, you really ate it there. You okay?
You totally knocked him on his ass?
Oh, come on. You totally saw it. That was legitimate self-defense.
Hey! This is assault! You want me to call the police?
I am the police. Now scram.
What? A cop? Ah! I'm so sorry!
No, wait, take this guy with you! Wow, not a great subordinate. I guess this guy will come to eventually. Well, folks, you all right now? Don't worry about it. My job's to protect civilians. Don't get too chummy. This man is most likely with public security. Ooh, good guess. Although, it may be more like common knowledge, considering the number of tails on you. For example, you noticed the one over there yet?
Dumbass, what are you doing?
Sorry, my bad. Could you bring this drunk in for me?
What?
The hell is with this guy?
Suspicion levels off the charts.
What does someone from public security want with us?
Oh, no need for that. Look, I actually do have a reason to be here. I need to speak with you. Let's say we grab some coffee over there. Their curry's pretty killer, too.
Enjoy.
Sorry about that. We just despised the police is all.
It's kind of weird when you say it with a smile like that.
So? Why'd you rescue us?
We'd appreciate it if you'd get to the point.
Fine, fine. I'll skip the runaround and just tell you. I'm Zenkichi Hasegawa, an investigator on loan to Tokyo's public security branch. I'm officially an inspector. It's not a rank to sneeze at.
Inspectors are not to be sneezed at. Okay, I've got it.
Who said that? Whatever. I need to ask you something. Did you hear at all about that mess on the chat show the other day? With Alice Hiragi? You're not good at playing stupid. Your face already told me you knew. Well, there's already been a full investigation into the incident. There was no indication the MC was planning to propose. Everyone questioned said he didn't even know who Alice was before this week. Not only that, he'd already been engaged to his co-host for however long. There isn't a whiff of motive to be found. So, the police have concluded, doesn't this sound like the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Wait, you're saying...
A whole lot of similar cases last year, no? Sudden personality shifts, abnormal behavior, psychotic breakdowns. If that MC went bonkers from a change of heart, you're gonna be suspect number one. The leader of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. We don't know if it's drugs or hypnosis or what, but they want to charge you with criminal mischief. It's only a matter of time before you're arrested.
But why?
This is outrageous. What proof do you have? Sure, it's outrageous, but we don't actually have any proof yet. That's why I'm here. So, level with me. Are you?
Huh?
Are you the one doing this?
Hell no, dude!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, just a second. Hello, Commissioner. Yes, I'm with the Phantom Thieves leader. I just asked for a confession, but he says he's innocent. Yes, that's right. Huh? Kidding? No, this is all real. That's enough nonsense? Oh, okay. I'm on my way to the office. Well, as you saw, I reported what you said to my boss. But if you ask me, I don't think she's convinced.
Did he really call his boss?
Holy shit! What is with this guy?
What are you trying to prove here?
No matter how hard you claim to be innocent, there are people out there chomping at the bit to arrest you. If that ever happens, you're done for. And I'll be up the river too, because then this case will never get solved. So I wanted to make you an offer. Or maybe more like a deal.
A deal with you?
I want to solve this case. To do that, I need the intel you've gathered. At the moment, I don't have anything that even resembles a lead. I'm totally at a loss. You, though, you just don't want to get arrested. I can do what needs to be done, so that won't happen. Bureau men are a trustworthy lot in the force. There won't be any problems. Sound like a fair deal to you? Well, that sounds like a no. Although I can't blame you, considering what you've been through.
We don't have any reason why we should trust you.
You know how they say the wise cat hides its claws? Let's just say that applies to me, too.
I've literally never heard that. What do you think? You don't have to do anything until you decide whether you trust him or not.
That sure is a noisy cat.
Meow! Meow! Meow!
Well, I don't need an answer right away. Get back to me once you think it over. I hope you'll see things my way, Phantom Thieves. All right, boss. Be back soon for some curry.
Sorry, the curry's 86th. For you.
Oh, now that hurts.
What is with that guy? Ugh.
He appears to have a great many bats in his belfry.
Zenkichi Hasegawa? What a cool name for such a dweeb. But if he was telling the truth just now, they're gonna arrest him?
Ah, what a bullshit deal! I say it's more of a threat.
Without a doubt, it still beats having him arrested. Walking into a trap isn't smart, but the intel might still pay off for us.
Right. Now that we know the police are on the move, we've already benefited from that guy. But now, the big question. How much can we trust him? Always thinking 5 steps ahead, huh? Still, we should be extra careful here.
So, fess up. What'd you do this time?
Nothing. No worries, Sojiro.
This is about that Alice girl, right? You're suspected of causing that whole mess on TV somehow. Is that it?
But it's totally bull. We know Alice is the one doing it.
We're sorry, boss. We really didn't want to bother you again.
Well, you didn't do it, right? So keep your chin up. If it's totally bull, then it's up to you to prove it.
Boss!
Chief really nailed it there.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Aw. Thank you, so... First things first, we take care of Alice. We can respond to the detective later. If Alice publicly admits to what she's been doing, it should clear our name anyway.
Oh, right. Then we wouldn't even need to make a deal with him.
Nevertheless, we've yet to find a way to get closer to Alice's castle.
That wall really is our biggest problem.
In trouble? I can help.
We're trying to figure out a way past that damn wall.
I'm sorry. I don't have a solution to that. How about hacking it, Futaba?
I could probably do something if it's linked directly to a terminal, but...
A terminal? There is a control panel on the other side of the wall.
What? Really?
It was saved in my memory when we first confronted it. Therefore, really.
Damn, I can't believe you remember that. What an eye, huh, guys?
It's AI.
Who are you talking to? Have a friend on the phone?
It's just your imagination, Sojiro.
It's almost like I've had my shop swiped from under my butt. That means you can lock up for me, right? I'm about to head out. And don't stay up too late either. Got it?
Roger.
Well, don't overdo it.
Now we have to figure out how we're going to get Futaba on the other side of the wall.
Perhaps we could climb it with her? I don't think it's too high for us.
There are too many searchlights in the area. We'd be quickly surrounded.
We're going to need a decoy to put a dent in their defenses for us.
One decoy? Who do you think could actually pull that off?
Who could be a decoy by themselves? Now there's our leader. I knew you'd do it. Make a huge commotion to draw as much of the Shadow's attention as you can for us.
This still sounds too dangerous, even for him. Shouldn't someone back him up?
I can provide support. I will divide the enemy's attention between him and myself. This will lighten the burden placed upon you. No prob.
All right, we've got a plan. Now we just have to assign roles to the rest of the team. Hey. Welcome.
Hello, trickster. You wish to strengthen it. Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power. You wish to browse the entries. Awaken your new self. You wish to strengthen it. How much power will you add? Awaken your new... It seems that it can gain new... Choose which skill to inherit. Is this the persona? Now, let us begin. You wish to strengthen it? You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. What will you be registering? Would you like to This persona has been registered in its present condition. May luck be on your side.
Get to work. Welcome. What are you selling? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Who is it for? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for? Who is it for? Who is it for? What are you selling? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you come in? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Which one? How many would you put it to good use? How many would you like? You put it to good use. How many would you like? You thanks for your patronage. Who is it for? Everyone remember their roles?
You, me, and Ryuji are going to destroy the searchlights.
No worries there. We'll mess him up quick.
As Futaba hacks into the control panel, Haru, Makoto, and I shall protect her.
We're not to let a single shadow past us.
No worries there either.
Okay, you guys are gonna be lifesavers. I swear I'll drop that wall, no matter what.
My goal is to lure the initial wave of enemies elsewhere. After losing them elsewhere, I'll return to you. Thanks, Sophia. But don't be too reckless. Got it. I won't be too reckless.
And the linchpin to this whole operation is...
You're gonna be the star of this distraction. Make it as flashy as possible.
Time to move out. We're carving a path all the way to Alice's castle.
Hey,
Got the plan down, Pat? Then let's go!
Let's go.
Almost time.
Yeah, let's do this.
careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
We're on. Right, let's go! Whoa, there's a lot of them. All yours, Joker. Alright, let's begin the operation. That was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention. Everyone else, proceed as planned. Joker's got the diversion covered, so now's your time to shine.
Gotcha. Searchlights to up.
Let's secure the area in front of the gate first. Yes! Slice him and dice him! Starting to swarm Joker. Teach him a lesson. Joker's got the enemy big time mad. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. He's doing it all by himself, too.
You're mine.
That's our Joker. I bet he's always pulling off that
How's with this deja vu?
big breath, everyone.
Grab the searchlights. Wait on the signal.
No shadows in sight on our end. Looks like the diversion is working. All thanks to Joker. It's all up to you. Let's go. Mona, take over navigation for me. Gotcha. Good luck hacking.
Grabbing that. Take this. Fire.
Joker, more shadows incoming.
Take this. Persona! Persona! Take this! Fire! 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 It's over. This one. Fire! This one.
I'm working on it.
Shadows running the Shibuya streets. And suddenly no everyday sight.
Now I'm imagining it happening in the real world. Nothing to knock off. Enjoy your horrible virus birthday, chumps.
Slime! Here! Take this!
Yeah, we've got incoming. We've made it. Let's rock, Joker.
We late to the party?
Nice moves. How do you like this? And a boop.
Persona!
Thank goodness we made it in time.
That couldn't have gone better, Joker.
I've returned from my diversion. Plan appears to have been a success.
Hey, great hustle out there, Sophie. Now all we have to do is storm the castle. Now the real fight begins. Let's mop up the rest of these shadows so we can get to 705. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Switch out!
That is a quick little kick, sis. Coming back. Shoot him up! They're pitiful! Give him a turn. Shoot him up! Shoot him up! It's all yours, Panther.
Let us depart.
No, not that way! Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
The searchlights are off now! Looks like the plan worked. Time to breach the enemy's stronghold.
We have some shadows. Guards stuck around. Stay out now for this too long. Don't worry, I'm just set up. All hands distract.
Finally! Let up! Let's finish him off!
Searchlights in the area ahead are still active. Those will be a breeze for Joker. He can slip right past.
That was over before it started. Oh, nice hit.
Keep it up! Shadow sighted!
Take that! Battle's almost won! Let's finish this!
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's keep it
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
So, you're the ones to fight in this feud. You will go no further. But you are dead. Her Majesty can be at ease.
This one's tough. Careful, guys. Persona!
I'm not at her. I'm not done.
There! That combo strike was devastating!
Not done yet.
I'll do it. Take this! Fire!
The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to wind!
Fire!
I'm not there! Super got in a follow-up attack!
Take this! Fire! Go ahead.
Leave it to me.
Joker's been brainwashed! Get help right from above!
I knew you'd pull it off. Do this! Your turn! Okay, got it! Shoot him up! Shoot him up!
Fire won't work! Plus it's super strong! Careful out there! Keep it up!
I'm not done.
Mona, go! This beautiful combo, Panther! How was that? Shoot him up! Keep it going! Mona follows up!
Sorry.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Yours.
Leave it to me. Yours.
Okay. Shoot him up. Shoot him up. Say your prayers. Shadow defeated. All shadows.
That takes care of that. Let's get going. We can get inside from here. Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready? All right, let's...
All right, we're in.
picking up that treasure-like smell right above us in the throne room. Let's go.
Ugh, it's locked. Try finding a mechanism somewhere here.
No enemies nearby.
How the heck did we get caught?
It must have something to do with the switches and the busts. Try focusing. Ah, this is...
Hey, that did it! Good sleuthing, Joker. Let's get on up!
Intruders! Get them! How dare you!
Incoming! We're so...
What the hell? I don't even jump!
Don't give up! The elevator's on its way! Hang in there! Commander's frozen! Not good! It's frozen! Now I'm hit! Careful! The fire won't
Go for backup!
I'll knock you down!
Hurry, get out!
Take this!
Now I'm even more dependable.
Oh, look! I got a new skill!
That was a pretty rough ride. Everyone holding up?
They really aren't messing around with us anymore.
You've gone quite a ways up already.
There should be a stairwell on the other side.
I can see it. You face it, Bill. You'll never reach the Royal Hall. The cost of defying Her Majesty is your heads.
Incoming!
Go ahead.
Numbers. Okay! Try out that party popper? Hurry up! Now let's land our nuclear attack!
Time for my persona! Do this! That hurt! Do this!
Show 'em what time it is!
Sorry.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough! Ooh, Panther!
Panther, that was phenomenal!
Right here! Take this!
Keep them going! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Take this!
Intense Joker!
It's on here! Reach forward!
Panther's almost all out of stamina! Somebody help her! That almost shattered the feet! Nice teamwork!
I can't wait to try this one out.
Finally, it's over.
Hell yeah! Let's... what?
But this door leads to the stairwell. Maybe we should check outside.
I can see it.
Oh, how about this way? Let's... That treasure, let's...
This is where the smell's coming from. Be ready for anything, guys.
Is this some kind of birdcage?
What is this doing here?
And where's Alice?
She doesn't seem to be here.
Hey, look!
Is that a treasure? No. I can tell now this is something completely different from a treasure.
Everyone, hide! Shadows ahead.
What are they doing here?
Have you brought all the desires?
Yes, sir.
This is all of them so far.
Desires.
More are coming soon. Capture every last one of them, seize their desires, and bring them here.
Understood, sir.
Hey, those are
Desires?
Yeah, they're the same as what we saw the other day.
Where'd they go? What was all that?
They said they were bringing desires here, right?
So those jewels are the desires? They looked like they got sucked up into that light.
There's no question. That treasure-like shimmering up there, that's the desire.
That is?
We did hear Alice was collecting them.
But if that was a pile of gems, how come they turned into that shimmery thing?
This is just speculation, but maybe that up there's the original form of a desire? After all, people's desires don't naturally have a single concrete form, because we all find our own desires precious. That could be why they look like gems here. When the people had their desires seized by the shadows, they consciously felt them being taken, so the desires took form then.
But what turned them back into light? Their desires are still stolen.
Maybe Alice is considered their owner now that they're in her birdcage here. Alice doesn't seem to believe they can be stolen back. That's why they turned back into their base form.
It does seem to follow logically.
At any rate, if we reclaim the desires and release them from this cage, the people may well return to normal.
Yeah, that's definitely worth a try.
One moment. How does one steal light? Yep, with a calling card. A calling card? What is that? It's how we make that shimmery light take material form. If we make the owner aware that someone is after their treasure, it takes form. Desires should work the same way. To do it, we send a calling card to our target that says we're going to steal whatever is most precious to them. I got it. I think.
Are we sure it'll work, though? This isn't a palace with a treasure.
Nothing is obtained without action. We must at least try first.
For now, let's focus on securing our infiltration route.
Hell yeah! I'm getting there first!
Are you okay?
What was that?
I swear Skull ran into some kind of jail cell door. Is there another barrier?
Am I hearing something?
Sophie, wait!
You just go away.
What do you think you're doing looking at the guys like that? She's like such a waste of space, you know? Totally. She's such a loser. It hurts to look at her.
No. I just...
What the hell was that?
You heard it too? A memory hidden by the monarch.
Sophie, are you alright?
No problem here. However, I did figure something out. That memory we heard is the key to the barrier.
How's that?
This cage is currently locked. You're right. What's that doing there? It will require a key, which we will find in the room those voices came from. It will be some sort of secret room, but we can't find this room here. We need to return to reality for that.
Reality? Why is that?
The room has been completely isolated. Its entrance exists only in the real world.
How'd you know all that? One of your programs or something?
I do not know. I merely sense it. Maybe the lock on this cage is somehow linked to a lock in Alice's heart. Mona-chan? If Sophie's right, what we heard just now is a memory of the monarch. That means it's extremely important to her. I have a feeling that memory is acting as the lock on her heart, keeping us from getting past that door.
So the lock's an important memory.
It's only natural that the key to this place would be hidden somewhere that no one would find.
That logic is indeed sound, but how is it possible?
This is all just speculation so far. I've never seen anything like this either.
This could be another difference between the palaces and this jail.
We can't reach the secret room in this world, you said?
Correct. We must find the location in reality instead.
And that would be...
I was not able to detect it.
But it should be related to those voices somehow, right?
I could be wrong, but didn't it sound like someone was getting bullied?
Looking at guys like that.
Maybe school age?
That could be.
Brilliant deduction, Panther.
I'm just no stranger to hearing that kind of stuff, is all.
Panther.
If she's right, does that mean the key we need is somewhere in Alice's old school?
That would be logical.
Alright, let's go do some investigating back in the real world next. We're gonna need a calling card, too. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
What the what? How are there no results?
Really? But isn't stuff like where celebs went to high school easy to find online?
Usually, yeah. But this time, no hits. Even on the underground sites. All I'm seeing is fake info from deluded fans. Even if she changed her name, there'd still be traces of that somewhere. Usually.
Shit, even you can't find Futaba?
This reeks of a serious scrub job. Someone, probably her, intentionally hid her past.
This is quite the setback. If we don't discover Alice's alma mater, we'll never find a way into that secret room.
But isn't it, like, impossible to just erase stuff from the internet on your own?
How else could we approach this?
What if Mako-chan's sister looks into it for us? She's a prosecutor turned lawyer. Maybe she'll have access to useful intel we couldn't gather ourselves.
Oh, that could work. Think it's doable, Makoto?
I don't have a problem doing it, but how exactly would I go about asking? Personal information and histories are legally protected, so I doubt she'd readily agree to hand that over to us.
Yeah, just asking her to tell us where Alice went to school is not gonna fly.
I hear you there. I really don't want to wind up on the other side of a table with her getting all, "Answer me!"
Ah, okay. Alice Hiragi's school.
It's the guy from...
The shady detective. I'm PubSec, not just some cop detective. Wait, I'm not shady.
Yes, quite.
These kids are something else. Would you quit saying that kind of stuff with that smile on your face?
So what do you want?
Come on, enough of the cold shoulder. You know I'm trying to help you out.
You help us?
You want to know where Alice Hiragi went to school, right? Now there's an accurate description of PubSec if I ever heard one. For some reason, there's almost no personal info available on Alice Hiragi, especially prior to her debut. That is just a big old blank. So, since this is giving you all a hard time, I've swooped in to lend a hand. Intel on Alice would be no sweat for me over in PubSec HQ, so how about it? Want some help?
Nah, we're good. We'll handle it on our own.
Yep, just a little more time and I'll get it myself.
Great, happy to help. But, wait, come on now. This is a real deal connection here. Just be grateful and take the intel.
We're sorry, we just have zero trust in the police.
I told you to stop smiling when you say that. Fine. I've got to earn your trust first. I get it. Alice Hiragi is your senpai.
She attended Kosei High?
Hmm? No. Everyone's senpai but yours.
She went to Shujin?
And don't forget it. Because you owe me one now. Got it?
Well, there he goes.
It's hard to gauge whether he's friend or foe.
More importantly, how did he know where Alice went to school?
Could the police already have their eyes on her as well?
It's possible. And it would mean
that we can trust him. For now, at least.
Well, I guess all we can do now is try it. We can find the secret room if we go to Shujin, right?
that appears to be correct. Everything should go and we'll have access.
Wow, huh? Sure. Got it.
That's settled. Let's all head to Shujin now. There's no point in dawdling here.
Yeah, Makoto's right. Time to check out Shujin Academy. Get to work. Welcome. What are you selling? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for? Who is it for? Who is it for? Which one? You please for your patron. How many would you like? Thank you very much. You put it to good use, okay?
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage.
Think this is what would bring me back here.
Whoa, yeah, dude. It hasn't even been half a year since you saw it last time.
Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However she experienced it. It left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual. Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Keyword, Wonderland.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
So, it's a classroom? Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear. The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
Hey, look! Ah, a ghost! Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that.
What? What is this? God, you're disgusting. Seriously, why are you still alive? Do us a favor and die already.
What the hell?
Careful! Here it comes!
Can't you get it through your...
Oh shit, what the hell is going on?
The room's also changed. Like these prison cells.
No time! Hear it?
Look sharp, folks!
We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in kind.
Take this! Fire!
Your face really pisses me off. Why won't you just go out and die for us?
This blinding attack will really hurt! Better stay sharp!
Alright, watch your peanut down! All down in the down. What are you doing that? Laughing What is this thing?
I don't know. Whatever that thing is, it's horrible.
What the hell's up with this room, too?
He is most assuredly here. It must be hidden somewhere within the cell.
I'm not exactly fit to search for it now. Focus on the enemy first.
Your turn! Okay! Persona! There! Following us! Here! Open up! Persona! Even I'm following for you!
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. I lost the reading. Where'd it go? Look out!
God, it's all over the place now! Quit cheating, damn it!
Tagging out! Oh! Shoot him up! Get ready! Carmen!
You found the mark!
Keep on coming! War! Get ready!
Your stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight. That one was tough. Everyone stay focused. And no one follows us. I'll take care of that one.
This thing's really putting up a fight!
Don't get too close. Keep a safe distance.
That exploit no weaknesses.
Keep it up, big girl!
Here we go. Gina!
Go for it, Oracle!
You've got burning up. Here with nuclear attack.
You're mine!
It's over. Little big defeat for ya.
Come! Take this!
Is this stuff from Alice's past?
There were some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
I believe we've seen why Alex drove so far to wipe the records of her time at school.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Big help! Persona! Zoro, show your line up! Keep it up! Good job, Nana!
Make sure Panther's okay.
Your turn!
Yeah. Persona! Let's go! Succubus! Arsene! Pixie! Silky! Jack-o'-lantern!
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now.
Persona!
Great technique, Joker!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Fire! 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 Yeah!
The enemy's burning
Persona!
up. Fear of a big nuclear attack. There! That combo strike was devastating.
Plenty more where that came from. Persona!
I'll use my persona. I'll hunt down.
do it. Take this.
I'm not dead. Super got in a follow-up attack.
You're mine. Come, rabbit step.
I'm not done. It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. Watch. I heard you.
So fucking gross. It's just like a disgusting size now or something. It's not.
Hell yeah. I get it.
Hang on. Something's up.
What do we got here?
What? What?
Okay.
A new move? You did it!
What was that rumbling?
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces. Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Praise accepted.
Well, we'll praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True. We have one last task in the real world first.
Let's send Alice the calling card. Take back those desires.
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"?
Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
everyone should return to normal.
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it! Let's take her head on! Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it, I want to rescue Alice too. Not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences. A wound in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've gotta say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Oh, Lady On.
Thanks.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, we just talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally. Thanks. It'll be great.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
I may have a plan for that. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
Hey.
I'll just add this.
This should be helpful. Which one? Who is it for? Which one?
Let's see.
What are you? Who's it for? Who's it for? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. You want? Thank you very much. You put it to good use, okay? Who's it for? Having trouble deciding?
You want this one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who's it for?
Now then.
Here!
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with
Hey, look.
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi.
You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped.
And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves? You're taking my desire? All the desires I've collected? No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, all right. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
Come on, come on! Let's go.
Now then.
Welcome to the Velvet. Performing a few... It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain... Choose which skill... You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? A Awaken your... It seems that it can gain new... Choose which... Is this the Now, let us begin. This was different than expected. You wish to strengthen it? May luck be on your side. My!
It's not a case. I'm not a robot, and I'm challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your faces. I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, what just multiply? Got the flame arise. It's time. As the power grows, time to stop the show. Life that will go time. Stop time. So you know that we out there, fighting lives in the making. Can't move fast, we not breaking. Can't hold on alive for change. And our voices ring out there. Took the mask off to be free. Falling out in the debris. Now we know that love will take.
Let's go, everyone. Time to change Alice's heart. Are we there yet? Okay.
Yours.
Okay, got it. Okay. My turn.
And in a shade, I'm not a figment of your Illinois mind. I'm just as fearless, I'm just as dangerous.
Tagging out for Troy.
On your mind, there's the darkness, fire in every breath.
You won't get away. Got him now. Let's play out. Take this. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Okay. Shut him up. Panther's down. Are you okay? Now I'm pissed.
Sure.
Take this!
And you know we were out there, swatting like
Okay, here goes.
It's over.
What?
Fire!
Was that it? Huh, that was fast. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Look, a shadow. What do we do?
Full power, everyone. All right, let's go. Burn it up. They're almost in their nuclear attack. They're on their last leg. Don't let up.
Fire! Fire!
Not even worth my time.
Let's keep up the pace.
No way am I gonna win. Show 'em what we're made of.
Let's go. You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his weakness. Come on, Joker.
Huh. I want to check that out.
Okay, time to go to work. Engaging the enemy. Burn it up. They're almost in their nuclear attack.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
What's that? Doesn't even break a sweat.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle. Please don't get in our way. We'll regret messing with us. Battle's almost won. Let's finish this. That victory was handed to us. All right, no time to waste.
Come get some.
Go, go, go!
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Great technique, Joker. They're so far in the area. Pace yourself.
Take this!
Keep that in mind.
Take this! It's over. Fire!
Great work, everybody. Sweet, electricity's out of the question. Remember that. To me, that hurt. That hurt. It's almost in sight. Only a few enemies left. Your turn.
Sure.
Easier than put.
Yeah, times like these, I know I'm supposed to be advancing.
Look, the chain goes all the way to the top.
Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock.
Climbing this should give us a straight...
Whoa. That is...
Ginormous! Why is it so big?
At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness.
Wow, that is a relief. I
I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
Alright, Skull. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that?
I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her! Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine? Oh, what a crumb!
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another.
You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes apart you forced on the people. The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Where did... How?
We know all of it. How you were bullied, how it was torture for you, but I still...
Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. But that doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine! And now, I'm gonna make you mine! All mine!
What the? She turned into some kind of rabbit!
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date! Come along, come along! I have such wonders to show you!
What wonders? Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something.
Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light!
Aw, you can't confuse me like best buds!
Take
Any of you happen to be dating?
How would that be any of your business?
I wonder who you guys are. Takamaki-san, personally, I'm secret Joker. I'm
Here!
your heart into that one.
Better watch out, Joker!
She's tough. See any weaknesses yet, Orca? One set. Brutalizing. Fire! Burn that snake right off his face!
Get ready! Dance, Sonic!
Keep it going!
Alice, why are you doing this? You've hurt so many people!
It's all you!
Succubus! Slime! Ravage them!
My fault everyone's following me. What can I do if they say they only have eyes for me?
Let's go!
No one who's saying that means it! You're just manipulating them!
You know that all that, huh? Following up! Guess you were phantom. What happened to some? Who will change whose heart it is? Oh, I can't.
Take this! Take this! Whoa! That's how you do it! Keep on him! Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough!
How about this?
got the party popper.
You'll have your chance when Alice goes for the pole. That's when you...
Raining
Alright, watch this. Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. Are you here to take everything I have? Just like she did. Just try me. So sick of separating. Something's changed. Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now? Sheesh. It's time to take you all to school. About this. Thank you. Persona! Alice, what made you like this? Don't forget Tamaki-san.
Persona!
All my life. I have
It's over!
I don't know what that's like. Further up the social ladder, the shittier they were to me. Even if they saw someone getting tortured.
Take this!
Let me get it back. Help!
This is it!
Your track!
Take this! Persona! Slime! Suck it! Swappo!
I'll turn them. And kill them. I will fight all the...
This one.
And no one... Thank you.
Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Leader of the Magic Thieves for ya!
Fire!
Powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind!
Let's go. You're mine.
That's what you need. Alright, watch. Following up in there! Persona! Help! From towards my other self! Leave it to me! There you go! Witness my resolve! I'm not done! How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther! Keep them coming! Show them that hurt! Tagging out! Okay, got it! Fair warning! Alice is getting weaker! That's more seems good! Keep it up, guys! Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be stupid! I remember the real answer! You have to remember too, Alice! Tell me, what do you really want? Prepare yourself! System never pull any punches! That was amazing! So it's tough, but it's... This will do! This one! This will do! This will do! Keep the fire! You can handle this! Even I'm falling for you! Careful! It's powerful and strong against Panther Heavy.
This one. This one.
Call back. She needs emergency treatment. Put it on the way. Go take some blood out of this. Let's use that. Everyone stay focused. Oh my god, how clever! Take that! Get out, Mona! Joker thinks brainwashed. Can't tell the right from wrong. Your turn. Leave it to me. He's in big trouble. Reanimate, no pushover. Target its weakness to win. can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore.
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know? I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right?
You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But You think so? Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I go back now, where I belong. But this time, I'm gonna be...
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal. You're right.
Wait, what the? What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
But the giant desire blew up! Like...
No. Just look around.
Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled, and the Desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse?
It would appear that palaces are different from this jail, after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this.
Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent. And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel. So she can bring that feeling to the people who need it. Mm-hmm. I'm sure of it too.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change.
The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again.
The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not that, Skull.
Do you really get it?
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Hey! Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice? Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people. Consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their way. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. I hope to learn more from you.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes. I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they'd back down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Dump the standby!
Alice. This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves. Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here. Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit! What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help. Detective's intuition? Maybe? I mean, I'm PubSec, but that's close enough. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
You're right. All we can do now is accept his deal.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail, how do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan.
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
All right, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to, exactly? So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What is... This? Isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
Ha! What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait, who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah, right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
am not a monster cat! I am Morgana!
You finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown. That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
I'm not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now, too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow. You'll drop me off in the jail? Looks like it's not only your lives on the line here. In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're gonna want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry!
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A
Traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines.
Yeah, sushi for me.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Medice. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasegawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage. Yeah, you said great speech, Lady Ann. You've got us all fired.
That's the plan. Maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find...
Guess?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
Hell yeah! I am psyched!
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could have deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call.
Yeah, now there's our chief.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries, the boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her Fist of Justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Enkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope, this is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
That would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the Monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenki G said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels. Yo.
What? Whoa!
Beautiful.
Thanks!
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Wow. Hmm. What's true? Hey, hey!
Now then.